Hello friends, I'm Teacher Mariah. Welcome to Circle Time Club with Home CEO Academy. Today I have a special Scarlet Macaw, and she has something to do with the theme of the week. Can you guess what it is? Let's begin. But first, let's check in with Lexi for today's Hello Song.
Hello everyone, I've got my special cat Kitty with me, but I've also got my special duck, Dandelion. We'll all be singing a special song just for you. And here's how it goes. Welcome everyone to the Kids Circle Time Club, where kids rock, especially you. I can't wait to see you later. Bye!
Hello friends, today our song of the week is 5 Little Ducks. To help us with the song, we have a mother duck and 5 random duck figurines that we just found around the house. And notice how all of these figurines are different, just like your brothers and sisters or the friends that you know. If you don't have brothers and sisters, everyone's different and unique. So I actually kind of like that we have 5 different ducklings. Now, let's go ahead and sing our song. Here's how it goes. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but none of the little ducks came back. Mother duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and then all the little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The family's all back together. Thanks for singing this song, guys. Hi friends, I'm so glad to be back with you at Circle Time once again. And today we are going to build a really cool theme shelf here with all kinds of really cool goodies from our mystery box. Let's see what mystery box has for us this week. First of all, we have a book. Now this book is called Firebird, and it's actually about Misty Copeland. She's a dancer with the American Ballet Theater. She also has her own ballet company, and she's a principal dancer there. And she starred in a ballet called Firebird. And so this book is all about that time that she did that. It's actually, Misty Copeland is our week 15 hero if you guys do our kindergarten heroes program later in your life. She's such an interesting person. Next, we have not 1, but 2 macaws. Wow. Let's take a look at these macaws. Now, the first one here is a blue and gold macaw. And believe it or not, I actually used to live with a blue and gold macaw, and his name was Cleo, and I had to clean his cage. And this here is a scarlet macaw, and get this, guys, scarlet macaws can live to be 125 years old. Wow, That's amazing, right? Well, let's put these guys right here. Let's put that there. Okay, next, what do we have? Okay, next we have a seagull. Now, seagulls are very interesting birds. Some people think they're a nuisance because at beaches they tend to be all over the place, but they are really interesting. One really interesting fact about them is that they choose a mate for life. And so they're very devoted birds. Put that bird right there. Next, we have a kiwi. Now, check out this beak. If you notice and you'll take a look at the birds you see in your community or in your backyard, a lot of the birds have differently shaped beaks. A woodpecker might have a longer beak, and other birds like a cardinal might have a shorter beak. So let's put that there. Some even have really interesting beaks like the roseate spoonbill. Next we have a flamingo. Wow, guys, look at all of these birds. I guess you pretty much guessed our theme is birds. So much variety going on with this shelf. Let's see, penguin. We can't forget about penguins. So let's add our penguin to our shelf. It's getting a little full here. We have a chicken. Chickens are so important. You know, one time when I was in kindergarten, my teacher had us incubate chicken eggs, and in the middle of class, they started hatching. It was really magical. So let's see what else we have here. Let's put this guy. He's O the owl, and it's a very fun bird. A very, very long time ago, in a very special moment, I saw a snowy owl in upstate New York. It was a one-time thing. I was about 5 or 6 years old, driving with my dad, and my dad said, "Look!" And we looked outside of our window driving along, and there was a snowy owl about 6 feet off the ground on a branch next to a tree. It was so neat. That was the first and only time I've seen a snowy owl. And let's see, we've got this duckling. I really like how this has 2 parts. Now we're kind of getting a little bit, I'm gonna have to kind of push these guys back a little bit. Okay, we just have a few more things and then we'll be done with our shelf. All right, we have a goose. Geese are also birds that have a mate for life as well. Actually, many birds do. And we have 3 penguins here. Now, I just wanted to say something about these penguins. First of all, let me ask you a question. First of all, let's look at this globe here. Now, you know we have the North Pole here, we have the South Pole here. Where do you think these penguins live? North? South? Both? What do you think? Well, the answer is the South Pole. There are no penguins up at the North Pole. But penguins also live in other places. They're not just in the South Pole. They're not just in cold weather. As a matter of fact, there's a Galapagos. There's some penguins that live in the Galapagos Islands and some penguins that live in South Africa as well. Both warm places. And there you have it, our beautiful and colorful birds theme shelf. Now you guys go look around your house and try to find anything that you can related to birds and also build your own theme shelf. All right, now meet me over on the other side of this cabinet and we're going to build our theme board. Great job, guys. Okay, friends, it's time to build our birds theme board. We're going to start with our header, animals. And then we're going to put the title for our theme, and that is birds. B-I-R-D-S. Spells birds. Next, we have our sentence cards. The first one says, there are many different types of birds. This week, I want you to really have your eyes glued to all the birds that you see and notice how many you see, what colors they are, what shapes they are. Birds eat seeds and fruit, and birds also eat worms like our robins and bugs like woodpeckers. And another thing we can do to update our theme board here is to pull some of our birds' flashcards. So I've just pulled 4, but you can pick any 4 that you want. And our first one here is robin, and I love the robins. In our yard, they kind of very kind of friskily, they go through the mulch and push it aside. They're looking for all of the worms. And you know that's the end of the winter when the robins come back. Next we have the hummingbird. Now this is just one type of hummingbird, but generally that's what a hummingbird looks like. And next we have a blue jay, just an absolutely beautiful bird. Now they are known for kind of having a squawking type of sound, but if you hang around blue jays long enough, you will also hear they have some beautiful singing as well. But you're right, they kind of mostly squawk, but they have a beautiful song too. And lastly, we have a sparrow. Beautiful birds on our bird theme board. We can finish off our theme board with our Circle Time song, 5 Little Ducks. And there you have it, theme board updated. All right, guys, now meet me at the desk and we'll work on our wake-up warm-ups. My A to Z Books presents the letter V vase in The Vase Family Vacation. Victor the Vase and his family were ready for vacation. Since they were visiting overseas, they made sure their visas and vaccinations were valid. At first, they vacillated on where to go, but ended up visiting the vaulted ceilings of the Vatican, the vistas of Mount Vesuvius, and even the very riveting Van Gogh Museum. Not to be vain, but this Venetian bead necklace looks ravishing on me. They saw many valuable things in Venice and picked up a few souvenirs. Back home in Vancouver, the Vase family resumed normal life, vacuuming the floors and washing the veggies for dinner, but it seemed vanilla compared to the variety of vistas they'd seen on vacation. Let's be versatile, Mr. Vase vented, and enjoy Vancouver too. The Vase family then went to pick a vast amount of violets for their vessels and ended up loving the adventure. The end. And you can print this in black and white from your curriculum library and trace the letter V. Okay, friends, we're going to go through some birds' flashcards. Now you can take a look at this part of the video and listen to me call out the birds' names initially, but later you can rewind and you can put me on mute and you can call out the names of the birds as you get really good at identifying them. All right, guys, here goes. Bald eagle, blue jay, cardinal, chickadee, crow, dove, emu, flamingo, goldfinch, hummingbird, kiwi bird, mallard, mockingbird, parrot, pelican, pigeon, red-tailed hawk, robin, seagull, sparrow, swan, toucan, turkey, and woodpecker. Great job going through your birds flashcards, guys. Great job on your warm-ups today, kids. Now it's time to cozy up because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. Can you imagine, just for one day, you're a busy bird? Yes, a bird! Hooray! The sun is up, the sky is blue. Wake up and shout, cock-a-doodle-doo! Flap your wings and you can fly higher and higher up, up in the sky. Hop, 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 peck, peck, peck. Now swim along and stretch up your neck. Look how long the neck is. Say, hello, darling. Then swoop like a starling. Swoop up and down, swoop round and round. Scratch the ground with your feet, catch a fly with your beak. Stand very tall on just one leg. Say cluck, cluck, and lay an egg. Catch a wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. Open your beak and sing. Tra-la-la, tweet, tweet, tweet. Hum, 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 cheep, cheep, cheep. Waddle like a penguin in the snow. Or run like an ostrich. Go, go, go. Show off your tail and puff out your chest. Then cuddle up close with Mama in your nest. What a busy bird you've been. The funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say good night. Toot, too, hoo, hoo. I hope you enjoyed Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with a teacher or caregiver support. Let's see what we have coming up next in our alphabet notebook. Okay, we finished every craft on this page and the first craft on this page. So today we will be completing the letter V, vase. Let's see if we can find it. Got piano, our rabbit, we're getting closer. Snake, our turkey, umbrella, and what comes next? Our vase. So on this page we will construct our letter craft using our extra pieces here. And on this page we can practice tracing our uppercase V's and our lowercase V's, which are the same shape, but one is tall and one is short. And then color in our letter craft image. Okay, so let's get this put together. Here we go. Check out our vase. We have our water, 2 stems, and our flowers in our letter V vase. Okay, that's it for our alphabet notebook. Let's see what activities we have for today. Okay, our first activity is called Finding Home. And the directions say to trace the paths to help the birds fly their way back to the countries where they are from. So we have a kiwi bird, an emu, and an eagle. So we have countries over here, Australia, the United States, and New Zealand. And your job is to trace the line to find out where each bird is from. You have a zigzag line, a straight line, and a curvy line. Okay? So that's the first activity. Our next activity says flock count. Count the number of fingers shown on each hand and then color the right amount of birds in each row. So I would first count the number of fingers that are up, 1, 2, and then I would count 1, 2 birds and color them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I have 3 more rows of birds to do on this page. And that is it for the activities today. I hope you enjoy completing these.
Hello, friends. Today we have a fun craft for you to complete with the help of your teacher or caregiver. This is a bird craft. To complete this craft, you will need your template, glue, scissors, feathers, and a googly eye. So first, you're going to take your scissors and cut out your template. Then you're going to color it if you have the non-color. Then you're going to glue on the wings, and then you can cut out your feathers and glue them onto them. You might need to make them a little smaller like this. Then you can glue as many as you want onto them, and then you can glue on your googly eye and put it right there. So I'm going to go work on mine, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Ta-da! Here's my Birdcraft. Don't forget to sign your name on the back. I hope you enjoyed this craft. I can't wait to see what you create. Bye! Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make a toucan beak using orange Play-Doh. We did it! Well done!
It was so much fun doing Circle Time Club with you today. We had a blast, and I hope you had a blast too. Now remember, when you go back and do your activities, make them unique and special to you. We'd love to see them. Write to us sometime. From all of us here at Home CEO Academy, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Keep watching for those birds, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye!
You could be larger than life.